Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Levanshi. I am back with my another video which is developmental anomalies of the jawbone part 2. In this video we will be discussing about the facial hemihypertrophy and the facial hemiatrophy. If you haven't watched my previous video which is developmental anomalies of the jawbone part 1, the link is given below. Please do watch it. In that video I have discussed about the agnathia, micrognathia and the macrognathia. Let's start today's video. First of all, we will be discussing about the facial hemihypertrophy. To understand its meaning, let's break the term. Facial means face, hemi means half, hypertrophy means increase in the size of cells, जिसकी वजह से enlargement होती है. Facial hemihypertrophy का मतलब ये होता है कि फेस की हाफ साइड में enlargement हो जाती है. Facial hemihypertrophy is also known as hyperplasia. Hyperplasia और hypertrophy दोनों का मतलब enlargement होता है. Hyperplasia में number of cells बढ़ते हैं इसलिए enlargement होती है और hypertrophy में क्या होता है कि size जो cells का जो size होता है वो increase हो जाता है जिसकी वजह से enlargement होती है. Facial hemihypertrophy is termed as a rare developmental anomaly characterized by the asymmetrical overgrowth of one or more body parts. Etiology. What are the causes of facial hemihypertrophy? A number of factors has been proposed to explain this condition. The most important ones appear to be vascular and neurogenic disturbances that cause an increased neurovascular supply to the affected side of the face, resulting in its overgrowth. Other possible factors include the following: hormonal imbalance, incomplete twinning, defective intrauterine development due to asymmetric intrauterine pressure, lymphatic abnormalities. Clinical features of facial hemihypertrophy. It occurs in females mostly, involves the eyelids, cheeks, lips, facial bones, tongue, ears, and tonsils. More common on the right side of the body. Unilateral enlargement of the facial soft tissues, bones, and teeth. The skin is thick on the affected side and also there is presence of thick and abundant hair. Sebaceous and sweat glands on the affected side shows excessive secretions. Ear and eye on the affected side may also be enlarged. Unilateral enlargement of the cerebral hemisphere may cause mental retardation and seizures in about 15 to 20% cases. Oral manifestations of facial hemihypertrophy. Unilateral macroglossia with an increase in the size of the fungiform papilla is seen. Macroglossia means enlargement of the tongue. Enlarged dentition. Crown size and root may be enlarged. Bone of the maxilla and mandible is also enlarged. Early shedding of the deciduous teeth on the affected side is seen. Because of the osseous and dental asymmetries in the facial hemihypertrophy, malocclusion also develops. Buccal mucosa frequently appears velvety and may hang in the soft pendulous folds on the affected side. Differential diagnosis of facial hemihypertrophy. Neurofibromatosis, a genetic disorder characterized by the presence of multiple neurofibromas under the skin. Fibrous dysplasia of the bone is a disorder where normal bone and marrow is replaced with fibrous tissue, resulting in the formation of bone that is weak and prone to expansion. इसमें क्या होता है कि जो फाइब्रस टिश्यू होता है वो नॉर्मल बोन और मैरो को रिप्लेस कर लेता है जिसकी वजह से एक बोन का फॉर्मेशन होता है जो कि वीक और प्रोन टू एक्सपेंशन होती है. Arteriovenous malformations of the jaw. Treatment of facial hemihypertrophy. Usually, no treatment is required for the facial hemihypertrophy. However, Selective surgical treatment may be performed to improve functional and cosmetic status wherever necessary. Now, we will be discussing about the facial hemiatrophy. To understand its meaning, let's break the term. Facial means face, hemi means half, atrophy means reduction in the number of cells. वहाँ पर facial hemi hypertrophy में क्या होने लग रहा था? Hypertrophy का मतलब होता है enlargement. वहाँ पर enlargement होने लग रही थी और यहाँ पर atrophy means reduction in the number of cells. यहाँ पर cells का जो number है वो reduce होने लग रहा है. Facial hemiatrophy is also known as Perry-Romberg syndrome. It is a rare developmental anomaly characterized by the progressive decrease in the size of one side of the face due to atrophy of the facial structures. Etiology: the causes of facial hemiatrophy. The exact etiology of the disease is not known. However, certain possible factors have been identified which can precipitate the condition. These factors include the following: peripheral nerve dysfunction, trauma, heredity, infection. Clinical features: फीमेल्स में सबसे ज्यादा ये डिसीज पाई जाती है एज कम्पेयर टू मेल्स. फीमेल्स टू मेल रेशियो जो होती है इसमें 3:2 होती है. 2 to 10 years of age are affected. Left side of the face is more commonly involved. Early sign is painless cleft near the midline of the face or forehead. As the condition progresses, facial tissues on the affected side, including the skin, subcutaneous tissues, muscles, and bones, etc., becomes atrophic, resulting in the facial deformity. Affected side of the face shows hyperpigmentation on the skin with loss of the hairs. Trigeminal neuralgia, epilepsy. Ocular disturbances. Ocular means which is related to the eye. Coupe de sabre. Coupe de sabre का मतलब क्या होता है? You can also see in this figure. ये वाला जो एरिया है, ये वाला, ये क्या होता है कि फरो जैसा क्लेफ्ट डार्क पिगमेंटेड एरिया बन जाता है. You can also see this furrow shaped. ये क्या करता है? ये एट्रोफिक और नॉन एट्रोफिक एरिया को डिफरेंशिएट करता है या फिर नॉर्मल एंड एबनॉर्मल स्किन को एक दूसरे से डिफरेंशिएट करता है. इसे बोलते हैं कूप दे सब्रे. ओरल मैनिफेस्टेशंस ऑफ द फेशियल हेमिएट्रोफी. Intraoral tissues on the affected side exhibits overall atrophy. Tooth eruption on the affected side may also be retarded. Delayed development of the jawbone. Development of roots of the teeth on the affected side may also be delayed. Posterior open bite. Shorter crowns and roots on the affected side of the face. Difficulty in mastication. Treatment of hemiatrophy. There is no effective treatment for the facial hemiatrophy. Progression of the condition ceases after certain age and it remains static thereafter for the remaining part of the life. Thank you for listening. If you like this video, please do like, comment below, share with everyone, and don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for further notifications.